up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. This is my wife D, and we are back with another beautiful music reaction video. Today we're headed back into. We haven't ventured down this way. Well, I have, but she hasn't ventured down this way too much. The Doors is who we are going into.
Well, let's open them up.
The Doors, and we're going into LA Woman. LA Woman.
Let's see. Let's see. Have I heard them before?
Yes, you heard the Doors once.
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 Did I like them?
You did. You did.
Okay, let's see if I like.
Crazy because in my head I want to say so much, but D hasn't heard enough of the Doors. But it's crazy because this is not even close to their style. Like they have so.
I told Chad this doesn't even sound like him. This sounds like an old man, like an older man, not man, old man. But it sounds like an older man, and like I'm thinking of someone young.
Oh, he had a deeper. His voice was.
Yeah, and I was
crazy.
just like, this is him.
His voice was very iconic.
I went from like a scary movie to like a sex scene kind of, like because in the intro like the music just kind of shifted weird.
Suburbs into your If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar. Driving down your freeway, midnight alleys roam, cops in cars, the topless bars, never saw a woman so
cool. I was just listening again. Like it's amazing to know like how music back then was such a vivid picture always painted. Like it's always like when you listen to the lyrics and like it's like
Where you can like visualize it.
It's so crazy. Like it's so vivid. And then like Dee's still tripping off this voice over here. She's like, I can't believe that's him.
It
like,
does.
I'm gonna just have to give you a live performance so you can see him like go.
Yeah,
live.
I think I'd have to because my mind cannot fathom that's that.
That's his voice.
This is them, but my mind's going like this. It's not doing
That's his
this.
voice. He brings it to the table every time.
That's mind blowing.
Mr. Mojo rising. Mr. Mojo rising. Mr. Mojo rising. Mr. Mojo rising. Gotta keep on rising. Well, she got in a down about an hour ago. Took a look around, they went with a wind blow. With a little girl in a Hollywood bungalow. Are you a lucky little lady in the city of light? Or just another long thing, yo? City of night. City at night. City at night. City at night. Wow. You're my woman.
I was telling Chod, I was like, I feel like I went through like 3 genres of music, and towards the end, I was like, he sounds like he was the guy that sings that song like "Go Baby Go" or "Go Daddy Go," something like that. What's I don't know. It goes like na 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 na. It's like "Go Daddy Go" or "Go Baby Go." I don't know.
This song, like,
But I was just like,
I like this whole song, but I love when it slows down and that speed up. Like,
I was telling Chad, this would be the perfect
like,
song
yes.
to play musical chairs to. Like, you don't even have to speed it up. Just let the song play. It'll be a good enough time. Like, you don't even have to push. You just push stop. And then it just goes fast, real fast. When you think it's slowing down, they're like, okay, they're going slow. And then he's like,
I'm gonna go look up. I was telling D, she was asking about him and Jim Morrison.
that's him now?
No, he died in 71. See, he was born in 43, died in 71, so he died young. But that's how he looked.
Oh, wow. Wow. But, Yeah.
He had a heart attack
Hmm.
by drugs.
I feel like everybody did back then. You said.
Well, back then, I think that era, like, man, it was like the 70s. What? It was the 70s, 80s, 60s. I don't know if I think 60s, like, you got a lot of drugs flowing in, heroin, cocaine, all that stuff. And then, like, people were just living. And you got LSD, all that stuff. Like, it was a whole bunch of stuff floating through. And it sucked. But, you know, they lived. That's the way I see it. Like, back then, even though you can say what you want about drugs and all that, I'm just saying, like, they had fun, though. Like, when you watch, like, you don't even have to live back then. Like, when I see movies or stuff like
they enjoy life differently than we do today.
Yeah, the way we do. Like, there was it's like a no judgment zone. Like, people just live. I feel like people back then was who they are. Like, they lived and they were just them. Like, no matter what nobody said, they just lived their lives. And that's what I respect so much about those eras. Like, growing up, like, you guys are so lucky who grew up through the 70s and 80s. Like, lucky. But it's crazy because it's
obviously
like,
Chod wish he would.
Oh, they know. I went through a rant for days on them with them. They were like, Chod, it's okay. I was like, man. But it's just crazy because it's like when I hear my parents tell me stories about 70s, 80s, when they say, like, the simple saying of, you know, we used to sleep with our doors unlocked. You know, we always just say, like, what? My dad was like, yeah, we used to be able to sleep with our doors unlocked. And they weren't even in the nicest, like, neighborhood. My dad was just like, that's how it was. Like,
that's beautiful.
It wasn't how it was today. Like, you got to fear having stuff. Like, he was like, it was just a different time living. The music speaks for itself, though. I always told them about that on the channel. You could tell the music speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Because you can go through the 70s, 80s, play their music, and I'm not knocking it because I told it on this channel. I listen to gangster rap and all kind of other different genres, but
Cocomelon.
It wasn't a lot of violence or nothing crazy back then. Like, there was no slander towards a woman.
I think more or less back then it was more or less like drugs though, whereas now it's violence.
But there was like happy drugs. Like, it wasn't like how
Wilburn, drugs are still drugs.
They weren't talking about ODing back then though. Like, today they're like,
because they didn't do all of them. Like,
no,
drugs are still drugs.
I'm saying OD though. They weren't making a song like go pop 100 pills, take 5,000.
You're still like sitting
Percocets
here,
and live.
like drugs are drugs. Like, whether you took a little or a lot, like drugs are drugs.
They weren't promoting it though.
And they were high in their shows.
If they're high in their shows, that's their business.
Oh,
they're not promoting it. So,
no, they're just showing you what the feeling gives you.
So just because I go to a restaurant and somebody's drinking, I'm supposed to drink. They're drinking.
I don't think alcohol is a drug.
It is a drug.
Oh, well, I didn't think that.
But I'm saying in general though, if they're at their concert high as a kite, that's them. That don't mean you got to be high as a kite.
But you look up to them and you love them. So if they're high as a kite and you see them how they're like, ooh, that's how it feels to be high, you're gonna go.
I don't have to be influenced to be high though. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
You gotta be influenced.
Anyways,
you gotta influence me to be high. You ain't gotta. What they say? You gotta promise me with a good time.
No, it's you don't gotta. Oh my god, hold on, because I love when I hear old people say that. No offense, but when they be like, you don't gotta. Oh my god, what is that saying? It's like something with a good time. You don't gotta tease me with a good time, or you don't gotta
something.
Ah! If you guys can remember, you don't gotta threaten me with a good time. You don't gotta.
And most of the time, all they did was a lot of them did weed.
Oh my god! If you could freaking remember that saying where it's like you don't gotta something with me with a good time, please put it in the comments below because we cannot think of it, and it's so funny because like a lot of older people always say it and stuff like.
Exactly, that's why they are what they are today.
Don't let me go with it. I don't know. I'm so bad, but yeah, if you know the saying, please drop it in the comments.
Loved it, but I love it. Besides what D talking about, you ain't gotta promise me with it. Whatever it is, you ain't gotta promise me with a good time. Just because they was up there high, and I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna be at the concert with them. Right now.
Anyways, you're done. You're done. You're done.
Well, thank you guys for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys on my next video.